Howdy everybody, welcome back. We are going to make some more progress here on our Billionaire series, on our little plot of land that we have. My goal is to get us able to invest off of this plot as soon as possible. So right now our most valuable thing is lime, and we don't really have a way to sell lime, we have a way to use lime. And that's a problem because it doesn't really hold a lot, and well, I've already spent money trying to resolve that. So, here's what I'm thinking. All of the mods that we have been using are on the mod hub for Farm Sim. That means that if you play on PC like I do, they're at least going to be there. There may be some PC-only stuff on here. I'm not 100% certain. I just know that all the stuff's been from the mod hub. Until this one mod that I'm going to add. Alright, like this one mod is not from the mod hub. And I do apologize. I try to maintain that so that you guys can in some degree follow along, at least for the most of you. But this is a mod that exists. At least, maybe it exists on Mod Hub, I don't know. I didn't get it from there. But to my knowledge, it should let me sell lime. I believe. And it's $10,000. What I'm going to do is take the tractor, hook up to one of those trailers just to make sure that I'm correct in what the lime symbol looks like. And if so, we're probably going to put it either right there in that corner or right just in front of that building. That's more or less what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. Now, as for lime storage, which I still probably will want to figure out, I have not found a mod that lets me store lime easily. So if you have any recommendations, do please let me know. By the way, this is indeed a full lime trailer, and that is the icon. So we are going to place this down. So we could either do it like, say, right here, which I kind of like. I could try pushing it in, but then they overlap, and I'd have to, like, force it in there with the placeable. I could also, you know, place it here-ish and kind of have them sort of line up along next to each other. I don't know, man. There's a lot of options. This one's really not that bad. It just puts that building out in the middle there, but it creates kind of a little deal, I guess. Although, oh, that's the one right there. I like this. And I'm willing to actually force this one in here. Because if I do this design right here, I think that's perfect. I'm going to go with this. I'm trying to get it lined up. Hold on. Sorry. Right there's probably going to have to do. One over one. Hold on. Making decisions. Yeah, right there. All right. Boom. We have another sell point. My goodness. Oh. This is turning into quite the interesting little plot of land we got down here. But I would sure love to sell this lime and the rest of the lime I got there. So what I'm thinking is we slot this thing back in there. And because my sanity won't let me, when I say drag this thing in there, I mean drag it in there. Alright, I'm not backing this thing up. You thought I was backing this up? You crazy. I ain't backing that thing up. What's wrong with you? Is that back far enough? You happy yet? Now I need to pull it forward, actually. So there we go. Right there. I should be able to fill and unload lime. Let's see if this will sell. I'm really hoping it will. Hey, if you hit that, that's not my problem, right? Please, 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 please. Oh, it's my problem. It's my problem. It's my problem. It's my problem. Oh, boy. It worked itself out, and we need to learn to consider that a victory. All but 8%. Fill me up with some more lime there, though, boss. I'm going to get some other stuff going now. I've been just pushing forward on time, just trying to get all of this to where we've got some money coming in to the point where we can expand onto our next... I'm in concrete again. I hate it when I get inside concrete. But yeah, Oh, it's set to auto. Oh, fancy. Keep going. You probably won't now. I forgot what I was talking about because I got distracted by a couple of things. I'm sorry. That happens. ADHD. I'm trying to get us to where we have enough money to expand off this land. That's what I was saying. Okay. So I'm just going to keep on managing the business here. Running around back and forth like a headless chicken. But to keep you up to date, $192,000 right now. $198 max. Main sell time is March and February from what I am seeing here. But as you can see, we are starting to get some money, money, money. Love to see it. Also, that sell everything, we can actually utilize them as sell points for our stuff. Of course, we can still sell to off-location places as well, which I will probably try to do my if you guys want me to. I think we should probably sell our actual products off location and just make an exception for the lime since there was not a native sell point. And we should also make an exception for the rocks just because this helps us keep the rock problem down. You get the idea. And we get occasional $37. Nice. Dump more lime on in there. Get it sold. Money, money, money. I'm going to leave that lime in that spreader because I'm probably going to end up using it. We'll do some contracts with it. But we'll just keep selling the lime that we got here. Hey, you ain't done selling that, boo-boo. Keep going. Keep going. You ain't finished yet. It's hitting that thing up there and it don't like it. You got to sit here and fiddle with it. 1% at a time, huh? That's how you do business. What if I dump you while you fill? Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Attaboy. Just keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. I wonder if I could set up a conveyor belt to do this theoretically. If I could set up a conveyor belt. I has a conveyor belt. In the name of science, get over here. You need to face on over there. Come on. Get with the program, son. Attaboy. So you're going to do that right there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I just need you to turn on and... Come on. Come on now. Give it to me. Hold on. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. Hold on. If I pull my trailer away, though, it'll stop, won't it? I would need a trailer sat here unloading into the conveyor belt at all times if I was to do it that way, or at least some sort of fill item that I could use. Remember when I said I wasn't going to back this monstrosity up? What we doing here? We're just going to pull it on over where I need it to be, and there we go. Sometimes you gotta take the small victories. There's only 37. Oh, wow. There was so much lime, guys. I don't know what we were gonna do with it. Oh, wow. Such a... Oh, good thing we got all that lime. Okay. It appears this is not going to work. So, now we know. All right. So, that's all been sold. We has a trailer if we need/wants a trailer. And we're always gonna have stuff to put somewhere, so hey. Why not keep it, I guess. We're up to $108,000. And, well, I'm going to keep things moving along here through winter. Because when we get to spring, we should have a whole lot more workforce to take care of. And hopefully a whole lot more money for us to work with. So now I'm just going to, sit here and press time. I'm in the middle of getting through January and my freaking conveyor belt froze up. Man! You guys get the idea. We're up to $140,000 here. I'm just working my way through. I got snow stuck in my stupid conveyor belt, though. Now it's causing me a couple of headaches. I'm not gonna lie. Get out of my conveyor belt! Leave! Get out of my conveyor belt, dude! I don't want snow here. Hey! Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me right now. Get out, you daggum hooligan. Now you make me spill rock. How dare I? Alright, there we go. Everything's set up. No need to worry. I got the snow out my conveyor belt. But, yep. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. And we'll see you once it's warm out. Okay, guys. On our way to springtime, we do have to stop here February and March to do some sales. We have $213,000 in the bank right now, and that should not be stopped unless these are... Hold on. We got to check this. Because this was getting overcrowded, so I had to put 2 on it. Oh, good, good, good. That actually caused it to catch up, so I'm going to let it go back down to 1. That'll work. And it's got a little bit. We're going to let that run for just a little while. I've been waiting months and months on the bees. I mean, they just, for some reason, will not give me any more. Are y'all dead? Is it because it's cold? It's probably because it's cold. But we have all this stuff to sell. Ooh, I got to put this down there because we're going to need to sell this. Now, I should get like a forklift and way to move stuff. Depends where we're going to sell. We might utilize our local sell location. We might do that for today so I can, kind of see what you guys' response is in the comments down below. See what you think on us using the sell point for all of our product here, or if we should force ourselves to actually go out and sell this properly. Y'all just let me know, and we will figure it out from there. But for now, I'm going to probably... sell this stuff here. It'll be faster because I'm trying to move us along to our next investment. So what can we sell? What's max value? Chili peppers, garlic, Napa cabbage, Napa know-how, and spring onion. So you wanna sell these? I'm gonna tell it to sell for now, I guess. I mean, I know you're probably thinking, no, get the pallet and sell it yourself. Maybe I'll tell it to I'll tell it to store so it doesn't make you mad. I was gonna make it the easy option, but no, it's okay. Alright. I think that was everything. This one, this one, this one, this one. I gotta do that for all of them? Bubba. I got some words that I don't know if I'm allowed to say right now. When's this stuff sell? You said March. Alright. Not yet. Understood. I think I got the stuff set. Whoa! We need the pallet pushers. I need palletpushers.com. If you guys know if the pallet pusher mod is out, let me know. Thank you. But for now, maybe a forklift. We have the money. And if I has money, I spends money. Fent? Maybe. There's a maybe. I would rather a forklift. There was one earlier, but it's probably... Yeah, it's well gone. Oh, we could change out our tractor. Ooh, hold on. 13 hours is all. 180 horsepower, front attach, Kubota, like Kubota. Bob, hold on. Talk to me. What's this thing worth? 62? It has way more horsepower, though. What do I usually use right now? I don't need like a crazy bit. I don't need a crazy bit. This don't need nothing crazy. Oh, I don't know. It's about 63,000. And that Kubota, let's see, was 80. We'd be going down in horsepower, at least with this particular model. We would get the front spray usage that I want, and I do enjoy Kubota. I'm happy with Kubota. And we can upgrade the engine and add a forklift as we need if we need. It's not what I need right now, but it's what I'm gonna consider doing, because I've been talking about upgrading, and it's more hours, and it is gonna cost us a little bit. But if we put up more money into it, we can get it up to the horsepower we have. So I think we go for it, honestly. I know part of me is like, maybe we just keep this tractor. It is paid for. But the reason I'm considering not doing that is we don't really do a lot of high horsepower stuff right now. I bought this for that, if that was the case. But it just doesn't seem to be the case for us. Now, I guess I should consider if we are going to expand, what we are expanding to might require us to have another vehicle, another tractor or something. So I'm going to see what it's worth over here, and we'll decide with all that considered. Since I live so close, it's not that hard to drive over here, you know. Hey guy, what'd you give me for it? If I click this button, it's not actually... Okay, 69,000, not that much more, huh? So we're putting in, what, 10, 15, 16. This is rough, boys. I'm going to have to think about it. It's almost worth doing. It's just, it depends. We might have uses for this thing. And I don't know, making such a big difference, you know, adding another 15,000 or so. Just because I have a deal that's worth a couple thousand that I can't use right now. I'll be able to use it when I need to use it eventually. Is it the best use of my money? No. I just like the option. It's something I'm gonna mull over here for just a little bit. We need a way to move pallets, and that's what I need to focus on. So what we're gonna do is maybe look at the Fent, because it is on sale. It's got some hours to her, but I do like telehandlers. They're very useful, at least they have been. Now, I don't really know much about this one here. They want 71,000 for it? Jeez. Not to be that guy, but let me look at some other options here. Hey, it is a lot more weak. I can see that, and I can attest to that. But that Fent one is normally 150. They're pretty proud of them, huh? I could spend me 55,000 on a forklift. It's electric. I've used this thing so much, and I've only just learned it's electric. And there ain't one for sale. I think I'm probably just going to go for this. Okay. I think I've made my decision. All in all, I still want to buy this, and I'm still mulling it over. I haven't ruled it out, but it's not the priority. This right now is. Unfortunately, there was one for sale earlier in the year, but Don't let it bother you, Jake. $55,000 is a tax write-off. You need it for business. Go get it and get to work. Hey, I have an idea. The question is, which one should I pick up with the forks and then which one should I put on top? Excuse me. Well, I should have seen that coming. What if I go wider? Well, I should have seen that coming. What if I go real narrow? Oh! That's what I thought! Get up here. Forklift certified! Oh, heck yeah, brother. God bless. I love this thing. Best 55,000. I want a forklift in real life. I genuinely do. And we live on a farm. I could get away with it. If I had money, look, I'm not saying, look, if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't tell people, but there would be signs. I know you're probably, you know, if you've been watching this channel long enough, you probably also know that he's not joking. He if he won the lottery, he might and very well buy a forklift. You darn tootin' I would. Let's roll. Don't drop it though. Easy now, speed demon. Take it. Hold on. Where's your wishy-washy at? Oh, that's right. I don't know. I don't have a button that does that. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me just ask this question. I have a home button on my laptop keyboard, but it's the number 7 button on the numpad of my keyboard. So, anybody happen to know how to make that be home? It says home underneath it like it's the second function, but I can't for the life of me figure it out. I try to turn off the num lock. I try to turn on the num lock. I try to hold shift, hold alt, hold control, hold FN. It breaks my brain. I don't understand it. I don't know what the deal is, and I'm only now just discovering, is that an asterisk or is that a Bluetooth icon? As you can tell, I'm clueless and I don't know how to turn on the swirly light on the back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you happen to have any knowledge, thank you. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm supposed to drop this one off over here. I don't know if this is the best way to do this. Well, you know what? Works for me. I'm just gonna put this thing right here. There we go. Okay. I love it, dude. Forklifts are my thing. You know what? No. Intrusive thoughts. I'm trying to get better about that. I'm not gonna let the ADHD win. We're not picking up the water trailer this exact second. Let's see how we looking over here. Not much lime. Working through stones. Probably should switch it over soon. Guess we could get to work on them. Is that down there running still? No? You full? No? Jack wagon. There you go. All right. Keep those running, and then we're gonna... you think we got the horsepower? Let's try it. We ain't got the pallet pusher installed, but I might have just bought me one for $55,000. Wait a minute. I can tell already that's gonna be in the way. Remember when I said we weren't gonna pick it up this second? I was honest, because we're still not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna give it a little pushy poo. Just so it's not in my way, that's all. Alright, the good news is the entire back side of this is opened up, so we can access and push from here. The bad news is the way the gate works. I don't know what genius thought that was a good idea, but here we are. Hey, Jake, what'd you spend on it? $55,000? It's not a forklift if it ain't got a couple scrapes and bruises. I have a buddy who's fired from his job because he crashed the forklift into the warehouse. I mean, that's not entirely true. But for this story, we're going to say it was. Ow. My buddy would be proud of me right now. Come on. Turn. I'm learning, okay? I may not be forklift certified, but by the end of my tenure, I will be. We're figuring it out, slowly but surely. Oh. She getting crooked. That ain't quite what I wanted. That wasn't the right kind of crooked, you know? There you go, dude. Who needs a pallet pusher, baby? I don't need no pallet pusher. Heck no. Oh, I need a pallet pusher. I got to Austin Powers my way out of this. Are you serious right now? I was going to keep pushing pallets. You don't like it, sue me. Hold on, before you put pallets there, I got to back up. No! Oh. Okay, not to be that guy, but to absolutely be that guy. I'm 100... Oh, welcome to the party. I'm 100% going to just pick those up by hand. But back to pushing pallets. Can I squeeze betwixt you? Oh. Tell somebody to go fix that. Duct tape, aisle 12. What, he hit it again? Yeah, he hit it. Hey! Hello, plants. You're sticking outside your little dome. Isn't that a little cold? Get back inside your house, you little hooligans. All right, you know what? Learn from past mistakes. Pick up, line up. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who needs pallet forks? Boop. Yeah. I don't even need to use forks, baby. Look at this. No hands. No hands, mama. All right. Easy. That's going to have to do right there. Don't put any behind me, please. Don't put any behind me, please. Don't put any behind me, please. Don't put any behind me. Oh, gosh, they're catching up. It was like a horror show. One thing about it, you got to be quick, spry, and spree with this job. Want a definition of those? Ask Siri, okay? Not me. Oh, a fella didn't even have a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Ow. All right. More duct tape. Rubber. I can't keep up. All right. We've got quite a few rows. I'm starting to... Oh, I didn't mean to grab you, but welcome. I put you down, son! And I don't mean like a dog. I'm starting to think that I need to get that part of the fence removed. In fact, not the whole thing. Hey, that's rude. Who's your mama? Who's your mama? I need to talk to her. I just need to talk to her. I just need to talk to her. You gonna make me do the whole thing again? You suck. You aren't cool. No one loves you. I looked up the definition of regret in the dictionary, and then I saw your name. Coincidence? Is this that fence? Okay, that's the fence I'm gonna do. Hold on, boys, girls, and beer bellies. We gotta put our fence back in here. Well, you know what? I guess you can go too. Good enough to me. Got a new fence. Now I can actually get in and out of here a little easier. Hey, look at you, Jake, using your smarts. Just push these pallets on over here and figure out how to sell them. I think for the sake of how many pallets I gotta fight, we're gonna sell them right here locally, okay? But in the future, if you don't want me to, then we'll invest into a way to transport and sell properly. But for now, boop, I gotta get this thing out of the way. Just imagine a trailer did that, or a tractor. A trailer did technically do that. You don't have to imagine that one. Okay, I can't do a flashlight and pick up a pallet. Noted. Let me just toss you over there. Okay, cool, made it. See, if they still let us throw things properly, like click and throw, I could just... Kobe! But as it... The roof counts? The roof counts! The roof counts! The roof counts, everyone! Just want everyone to know, the roof counts. Don't lie to me. You just said the roof counted. Oh, hey, wait, it slides off the roof. They knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing when they built that. What if I build a conveyor belt that makes it go up there and then just slide off the roof? I need somebody to get me placeable conveyor belts. I want placeable conveyor belts. Where did that... Hey, that one in the barn. You gotta be careful with these triggers, man. You never know. I didn't see money from that one. We gonna have a talk, sir. We gonna have a talk, you and me, okay? You stealing? You stealing? Huh? Oh, well, I guess that would be why I didn't see nothing. All right. You're free to go. I'm not going to make y'all sit through the painstaking process of all this. I'm going to lose my sanity on my own time. And once I got this done and we into March, I'm going to lose my sanity again, but I won't make you sit through it again. And then I'll see you in spring and we'll have some money. I hope. So, you son of a... I got to be careful about that. Were y'all really just not gonna tell me that that thing was up there on the roof the whole time, or...? I recently decided to build the best mod site available, and the beta is out now, ready for everyone to test. Go to formalmods.com, that's formalmods.com. Users can enjoy the easiest, safest, and most premium mod site on the market. Only approved modders can post on this site, guaranteeing any mod that you get from Formal Mods will work and be of high standards. So if you're a modder and you're looking to post on Formal Mods, or you're looking for mods yourself, click the link in the description down below. Alright, y'all, it is March 1st, and we have all of this right here to sell. So we're going to get all of that sold and move our way right on. Well, actually, we'll probably maybe even just get started right here in March. Depends on contracts. But I'm wanting to get to investing into our next big deal. We have about $285,000 right now before we sell this product. So let's get to work. We have a forklift right here that we can use. Don't mind that pallet has been stuck there. I've been trying to shimmy it off, but you know, sometimes things get stuck. It is what it is. You'll also notice we have all these light poles around. And so we have the ability to see at night, obviously. I added those while we were working our way through time. But I think we're just going to get right to work on selling these. So we're going to take them over to the sell-all. Might pull the trailer out if it's in the way. Yeah, probably oughta. Can this thing pull a trailer? Y'all curious? Oh my lord, I can pull my trailer with a forklift. Whee! Hey, I found the best farm tool there is. I want to hook up a plow. Who needs a grain cart tractor when you got a forklift, you know what I mean? All right. I'm going to continue that selling process. $10,325 for the 2 pallets. Not going to complain about the money coming into my pocket. No, no, no. We'll see how much we have once we've got all this run through and sold here. One of the other things that I'm thinking about adding, if we can fit it into this location and find a good way to supply it, is wood chips. I hear wood chips is potentially very valuable. I'm just unsure of the potential supply line and supply chain for that. So we will see what happens and where things go from there. All right, just 2 more rows to go through. We're up to some cement bricks now, I think. I don't know what these are worth per pallet, but we will find out momentarily. Sure got a variety of productions at this place. We make some kind of, I don't know, veggie soup thing. We have veggies. We have lime. We have rocks. We have all these concrete cement products. I don't know, man. Quite an interesting combination indeed. Oh man, this place has great soup. Yeah, it's also where I get my cinder blocks. I'm a little concerned about your soup. So I'm looking at our current situation set up, and I'm thinking right on the back of that sell-all building, right here, I want to put 1, maybe 2, probably just 1 electric charger. I think that's where we'll just be able to park our electric stuff and have it charge up. At least for now, that'll be a good spot for it. I don't know. I need to get that extended HUD display or whatever mod that will show us the year counter and all that, weather and stuff. That's available. I just don't have it installed. I'll go ahead and make sure I get that installed here at some point, because it is nice to keep track of that stuff, especially the years. Helps you know how much time has passed and where we're sitting. Which, geez, I did not do a good job on that one. On that topic, I have been letting the time move forward pretty darn quick. That's because a lot of our productions are just time-based. So, you know, the more that clock moves, the more we get money faster. So that's been my methodology there. But even still, I think we are doing pretty good on cash. Up to $367,000 right now. Still selling a bit of product. We'll see what it comes to once we get it all sold. And this is after operating costs and, you know, various inputs and purchases and stuff. Of course, we started with $1 million and then a $500,000 loan. We still do owe that loan, so we'll have to get that paid off if we can, when we can. And I imagine probably cannot loan much more because of that. So, okay, final pallet from the warehouse is going for sale. We're up to $377.18 here. I'm gonna just make sure that this is still running back here. Stopped. There we go. Got it running. Pretty good, filling up. Lime is, we could definitely get some more lime. Might as well probably go ahead and sell what we have, at least here pretty soon. But before we do, we could check on bees. I don't think so. Do they have? No, not quite. Getting closer. How, you know, as many bees as we have, I'm surprised we don't get more. Maybe they're too far from their trigger. I could be mistaken, though. I don't know how that works. These are fairly full still, nothing too much to worry about yet. On that production doesn't have anything sitting in it yet. This one has plenty in it, so I'll just get this running to sell once more. In fact, let's go ahead and set that further in if we can. You know what? Let's go really set that in there. There you go. You're still selling, right? Yep. Cool, cool, cool. It's going to eat all that rock up, sell it away since it is extra excess rock. And that thing spawns it no matter what. We might as well just keep selling it off and make some money. Now, these are all looking fairly good. We could get the flood started here to fill our water up. So we'll get that going. Storage looking good. Bees looking good. Okay. I think all in all, we are sorted. I want to take a moment to look at sales and contracts. Trunks into wood chips. Holy mamma mia. That is insane, dude. Hey, I like these things. These things are nice. We need any more? We could get us a semi. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad run around in. A forklift for sale. Oh, no. Do I trade mine off? Oh, look, our trader. What do we got here for contracts at least? Stone picking, weeding, sowing, rock removal, hoeing, harvesting, fertilizing. We could do that. Not a whole lot in fertilizing, but we could. I didn't see any lime. I have lime I could spread. I'd love to spread for somebody, but if I ain't got nothing to spread, I might as well sell it, eh? Let's do us a little selly poo here. I'm gonna splash some tires and sell some lime. I think we'll just hook up to the lime spreader, which I did buy for lime spreading contracts and for our own fields when we expand and get into whatever is next, but it was on sale, so, you know, that's kind of why I bought it. Now, what would be nice is if it would just boop, unload behind me in the way. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Pallet number 1, come with me. Don't go in there, come up this way. Thank you. Pallet number 2, come with me. Don't go into this thing, come this way. Thank you. Ditto to you. Can I store line in that? Is that what that does? Or is that just a fill trigger? Just a fill trigger. Good to know. All right. This thing's empty and sold. We're up to 389 now. Y'all already know I ain't about to back this thing up, so just accept it. Okay. Just accept that. Thank you. Fill up with what lime we have and go ahead and sell it here as well. And then we're deciding what our next venture is going to be. We've been all on this one plot of land, and I would like to expand onto something a little different. I don't know exactly what yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. All right, I think that's about every single thing we could really sell right now sold. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of maintenance to some water, and you get the idea. I'm gonna brainstorm a few of our options, and I will get back to you guys once I have us an action plan. $403,000 is what we've gotten ourselves up to, with an estimated $98-ish thousand in value in store right now. So that's where we're sitting, and after a little bit of contemplation, we're gonna figure out where we're headed.